Another short and sweet day, but this is day 3 of my 30-day series of mental health. Today's topic is being grateful of what you have. I could talk about this topic for hours because there are so many things in your life that you should be thankful and grateful of. The biggest blessing is that the fact that you are waking up every day and breathing and getting to enjoy looking at the world outside. Doesn't matter if it looks like shit, bro. There's beauty in everything. Like everything. You might look at a crowded city. Wow, so many people have so many different lives. Live in the moment, admire that for a second, that someone out there might be going through the same thing you are, right? You're never going through something alone, right? A beautiful city, or you wake up and you open the windows, there's nature everywhere. You know, there's beauty in every tiny little thing. And you guys, and we don't actually understand that, and we actually don't see that until we look back at it and we're like, wow, that was very pretty. Like, learn to have fun and enjoy in the moment. Of course, someone wants to build for the future, and people want to build a better life for themselves over time. But remember, just because you're focused on the future does not mean you should forget about the present moment you have. A lot of people get stuck with this thought that I can't wait for the future, but enjoy the present moment that you have. I'm playing a video game right now, quite literally, and I'm enjoying it. I was on call with my best friend earlier. I had fun talking to my friend as well, right? I have a job, I'm grateful for that. I wake up every day, I have a relationship with the Lord. That is also something I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for all my friends that I have. I'm grateful for my family, my ambition, my ability to think, my ability to stand, walk, my ability to be normal and a normal human being. I can hear alright, I can talk alright, I can breathe, I can see, I've got a fly haircut, right? There's so many things you can wake up and be grateful for. And throughout this series, you're going to probably hear me say it a lot. But if you are not grateful for the things you have, you're not going to be grateful for the blessings that are going to come your way. Because God is going to test that. God is going to see that. He's going to say, oh wow, okay, well, you're not grateful for this. What makes you capable to handle this responsibility so you can achieve this? If you're not grateful for the simple things in life, how are you gonna appreciate the moments that were tough but turned into something even better than the current moments you're living in? Say for example, you work for something very, very hard. You started from scratch. Say, okay, I'm gonna use this as my example. I learned how to trade. I didn't learn how to trade overnight. I took my first step by trying to get there, right? And I was grateful. All those losses, all those blown funded accounts, all those countless hours studying, all those crying moments, all the moments where I lost a shit ton of money. Every loss is a win, and I appreciated every loss looking back at it now because it turned me into who I am. If you don't appreciate the bad moments, and you don't appreciate the little tiny things or the major setbacks, what makes you think you're gonna achieve the bigger things, the things that you're meant for, the success you're gonna have in the future? You won't feel good about that success. You're always gonna be hungry for more. It's not a bad thing, but you're gonna overwork yourself because you're not rewarding yourself for the hard work and the discipline and everything that it took you to get here. If you're going through something right now, I just want you to look at yourself and say, wow, this is how old I am. I made it this far today that I'm watching this video because I believe I can get through my problems and I am a strong person. And the reason why I am who I am today is because every single thing that went through my life, every single thing that happened in my life turned me into this present person. You're watching this video right now. This is the furthest you have gotten in your life. And you can continue to go forward and you can continue to keep pushing forward. But if you don't reward yourself in the little moments, you're not gonna strive for the greater moments anymore. And even if you do, you're not gonna be as happy as what you were. And I'm gonna say that in my experience, I achieve something, I don't celebrate it. I might tell my parents, but Then I take another step. I don't celebrate it. And then sooner or later something starts to feel like it's missing. You need to understand that you're a human and we live for dopamine. We live for joy. And you need to start understanding that no matter what it is you do, even making your bed in the morning is an achievement because it gives you a sense of pride, it gives you a sense of, oh wow, I've just completed the task. Today is going to be a good day. Right? But after all these conclusions, all these scenario situations I've thrown at you, I think it's really important that you be grateful and you become a person that appreciates the bad moments and the good moments, because that is what you want to make out of life. That is what you want to turn your life into. Life is literally a book of chapters full of goods and bads. That's why it's called a life. I don't know the full form of it. I could come up with something even inspirational with it, but if life was going in a straight line, would you consider it a life? Or do you want a bit of drama in your life? You want more peace. You want to go on this journey. You want to gain infinite. Okay, I'm not gonna say aura, but that was what I was gonna say. But you get the hint. Instead of looking back at the moments after you become the person you've always wanted to be and saying, wow, I missed that time, or I'm so grateful I did that. Why don't I do that right now? Why don't I say, I'm grateful that I woke up today and I tried to be 1% better. Oh, this video is 8 minutes long already, but stay tuned for day 4. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of what you want me to talk about. And we officially hit 200 subs, so thank you very, very much. Peace.